welcome back to The Way We Roll. Today we will be playing Sagrada, the dice drafting game in which we are artists trying to make a masterpiece of a stained glass window. Each one of us has our own board in this game, and we'll be drafting dice to construct its beauty. But today I am joined by Hannah Hobson, Hey Nooner, Hannah Davis, and of course I'm Davis. For our game, we're just going to be rolling a d20, and whoever has the highest value will go first. So here we go. That's an 18. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's a good roll.
Hi!
I'm going first. Unless somebody else rolls
Someone's got a tie. 11.
Not terrible. Average roll, average roll.
9.
Not tied.
Alright, so Hannah will be going first.
Almost.
You're going after me, or are you going?
Yeah, we'll go clockwise. Just make it easy. So what you'll do is you'll reach in here and draft out 9 dice, because it's 2 times the number of players plus 1.
I like that it's a fairly fast game, and like once you get the hang of it, it's not super hard. I like that there's no, like, you can be rude to your neighbor, like you can screw over your neighbor, but you don't have to. Like, it's, you kind of work it in your own lane.
And now you can take those die and roll them. You can just use that, but we can roll, we should roll. There we go. Alright,
Ooh,
so
that one's fancy. Okay.
we'll pull those into the middle here. And now it starts with Hannah Davis, and you will pull whichever one you'd like to and add it to your board. Now, your first die that you draft has to go onto the edge of the board somewhere. And every die after that has to be adjacent to it. Now, that means it can be same row, same column, or it can be diagonal from it. And also, remember, you can't place any die on here that match either number or color next to each other.
Okay.
Things to think about. And while we're discussing things to think about, let's talk about these public objectives and tool cards. Our public objective cards are light shades, color variety, and column color variety. Light shade scores 2 points for every pair of 1 and 2 on your board. Color variety scores 4 points per set of colored dice you have on your board. If you had 3 of every color, you'd earn 12 points. Column color variety means you have a full column with different colors in each slot going up and down. Our tool cards are tap wheel, grinding stone, and copper foil burnisher. Tap wheel allows you to move up to 2 dice of the same color that match the color of the die on the round track. Grinding stone allows you to completely flip a drafted die to the other side, 1 to 6, 2 to 5, 3 to 4, and vice versa. Copper foil burnisher allows you to move any one die in your window, ignoring value restrictions. Now, back to the game. Okay. Nice. So we think about your objectives and these.
The whites are just anything.
Whites are wild. You can put whatever you'd like there, as long as it's not messing with anything next to it.
And the ones that have no color but have a number, you have
It has
to
to be
put
that number. Correct.
Okay.
And you have to build adjacent to one.
Correct. Yes.
Adjacent.
Like next to, above, or
Above, below, or diagonal from.
Okay.
Okay. I'll take this red 5. And now, this is a snake draft, so it goes back to me again. I'll take this purple 4.
Do the picks count for points beyond, like, the cards and this? Or, like, is there any advantage to me getting, like, the 4
Higher
putting it
scoring?
down versus the 1 getting it down?
No, unless they match. So we all have private objective cards, and the private objective cards have a color. And basically, you want to get higher number die on those colors. But other than that, they don't really matter as far as numbers, unless it's something like this.
And you said you can't have the same number or same color
next to each other, correct. They can be diagonal from each other, but they can't be in the same row or column directly to the side.
Gotcha. Sudoku rules.
There's Hannah.
I have a go. Oh,
It's a snake.
it's sorry.
I am going to take.
So I play here, and then the next round I play here. I can come back and play here.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, as long as you're adjacent to one of them.
You can't do the floor.
Right, I can't. I was gonna do. I thought you have to put the color there.
No, that's
Oh,
okay.
it's like that way.
Yeah.
But she has to
Thinking.
play next to
It'd be adjacent to.
where she put down. So she has to put the 6 or the 4 down, or the red.
Right?
That's what I would do. Yeah.
Okay.
So I would need to do this.
Yes.
Okay.
I can't go.
Then I'm gonna do this.
Okay. And then the last one that's left goes onto the turn marker board to end the first round.
Right.
That's one round. We got 9 more to do. Yeah, good job. Good job, team. Good job. Good job. So, Hayden, you draft out 9. And now you roll all those.
Sagrada is a great game. I really enjoy the way it looks and the way it plays, and it's something that anyone can play. It's a matter of matching colors and numbers, and it's pretty straightforward in a lot of ways, and there's ways to be versatile, and there's strategy elements you can add that aren't necessary.
Do I have this? I can break the
Yes.
edge on it.
Yes.
Yeah, you just have to be adjacent to one you've already played. Okay, yellow 2.
I didn't roll any ones this time.
But remember, you do have these tools where you can change things if you need to.
Let's see. You ever just look at something blankly and you're like, I'm supposed to be thinking something.
Yes. Often.
Too much. Thanks.
Is that a smart move? We'll find
I
out.
don't know.
We will find out.
Apologize to the dog.
Listen, it's ambiance.
You're gonna hang out at my house.
I'm going to put this here. Goes to Hannah.
Okay.
Actually, let me. Sorry.
Can you have the same color diagonally?
Diagonal is fine.
But you can't have it next to.
Yeah.
It's Sudoku rules, they just can't do that.
Thank you for knowing how to say things to me.
Out of the way, you.
Yeah, I would have never thought about that. But yeah, I get it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I get it twice.
That's the thing.
You get to go twice.
Love Sudoku so much anyway.
I do too.
I have
I
a.
like not having to know things like you do with like a word across.
Yeah, with like a
I have a
crossword. Yeah, it's so much like knowledge. And it's
That's not
like,
what I meant to say.
hey, this is like 6 to 5. I knew what you meant.
I have a Sudoku like daily puzzle, like a daily calendar I pull off.
Yeah. There's this guy on YouTube that he'll solve Sudoku puzzles that will have X.
Yeah,
just
fine.
on
Diagonally,
it. It'll have your
Diagonal's
number.
fine. Just can't be
And there's just a list
extra.
of rules on how to solve it. And it's crazy watching them do it. I could never, but it's very cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to take this purple 6 here, and I'm going to place it right here.
It's really aesthetically pleasing. That's my top note. It is very pretty to look at. I enjoy it though because it's like working a puzzle. It is a lot like a Sudoku puzzle where you're making a choice based off of what you have around you, and you might end up working yourself into a corner if you make a bad move earlier on. Yeah. And I like those kind of puzzles where it's just purely your own mental capacity and what you can figure out and what you can't. Masterful.
I'm so quiet.
Golf clap.
Holding my breath. So I think I figured out what everybody's color is.
Oh, yeah?
I
I think
guess.
so. I think yours is purple,
Okay.
hers is blue, his is yellow ones.
Green.
Nope. Red, baby.
Alright, that is the second round, so we move to the next one. It's Hannah Hobson. Here you are. Pull 9 die out. It's a good round for Hannah.
Completely accidental.
Oh, you too. Yeah, you need a bunch of greens.
I didn't.
There we go. We'll roll.
Okay.
You have to only be matching numbers.
Sorry.
What you did.
There's like at least 2 of everything except for 1.
It's whatever the.
Do I still have to play next to or
Yeah.
like adjacent? Okay.
Yeah, as long as it's
You can play the numbers adjacent. I asked him. So
Yeah.
there are 3s diagonal.
diagonal form.
Gotcha.
Alright.
Yeah, I've been moving diagonally a lot.
I'm gonna go here. And don't forget, like, all of these things here, because they're points for you as well. A lot of little things in here, but they add up.
We haven't rolled very many ones.
Yeah.
No.
I want to eat the dice.
I know. I love
You don't wanna
clear
eat these?
plastic.
I do want to eat those, but the dice I want to eat more. I don't know. Something,
Munch, munch,
something
munch.
about 'em.
I imagine that they taste like Kool-Aid, like the flavor of Kool-Aid, that the color that they are. So like red Kool-Aid or blue Kool-Aid, or that's what I feel like they would taste like a popsicle almost.
Did Hannah go?
Right?
No, it's-
Go back around?
Yeah, it goes back.
I go
Oh,
twice.
right, yeah.
If you got your 2, then
Yeah.
yeah, it goes
Okay.
Yeah, to green.
Which one do you got 2 greens?
Green.
Green.
I want to learn how to roll my R's.
So, I have a student that is a Spanish speaker, and he judges me hardcore that I can't. And so he's been teaching me.
What's his tactic?
This makes me say yellow 1,000 times.
It's like-
Amarillo. I'm trying to get that.
Oh, like the Spanish word
Yeah.
for yellow. So excuse me, that makes more sense.
But my French teacher, she like beat it out of us.
To not roll?
Because in
Because you
French,
don't roll-
you do like this nasal R,
Mm,
and so like they're very
It's a
like,
global
conflicting.
lift.
glove.
With the shoe. Oh.
Man. I couldn't whistle for a long time. I had to teach myself how to do
what's
that.
that, yellow?
I used to think you sucked in to whistle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There you are.
Look at you. Wow.
That's so crazy. Okay. I will go.
Mr. Bell's palsy over here.
Word life. This is basic thugonomics.
Boom. And so, did the numbers on these mean anything?
They really don't. The color does match as far as this one goes, because in order to swap 2 of them, move 2 of them, they have to match the color of this. So,
Oh, okay, gotcha.
so that's the only thing that matters.
It just
really.
comes into play for that card.
Correct, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, that's the end of the 3rd round. It's my turn. Alright, here we go. There's a 1.
And some 6.
And some 6. Got some 6. Alright.
Just like a really sharp inhale.
No hiccups.
I'll take that.
Ooh, we got lots of ones.
And there's a couple, there's 1 6 in there too. Just be click.
Just Lamaze breathing.
Where's the boss breathing?
Right.
Blues.
Pregnancy.
When you're pregnant.
Oh.
The pain management.
One of Whitney's was.
That's the classic one.
And who was Whitney?
Oh, my sister, the mother of my favorite people.
How's
Mother of your
the
favorite
new
person.
edition
Okay.
doing?
He's kind of still.
So Hayden has a new nephew.
Kind
A nibbling.
A
That's the
nibbling.
official term.
Is that the gender neutral
Nibbling?
term? Is it
The
nibbling?
gender neutral.
Oh, gender is
I
nibbling.
love
Nibbling.
that.
It's such a dangerous.
Shall
it's
never-
treading a line for me.
Shall never call it anything else.
Nibbling.
Mm.
Have you been my nibblings?
Nibbling on it. It's just a weird word.
Yeah.
I think Ben was the one that taught me that.
So is it true or is it?
Yeah, no, it's a real thing.
Okay.
You never know with that one.
That sounds like something he would. Ben
Make
is,
up.
Ben is Hannah's brother, and it sounds like something that he might just make up to get a laugh out of it.
Yeah, because he would. He would do
I
that.
wanted that one.
Okay. I'm gonna do
My
that.
bad.
I guess you should have drafted it then.
Am I the last one to draft
You're
it?
next.
Huh?
Yes.
You get to go twice.
You go twice.
Cool, 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 cool.
Cool. Bean.
Oh, you forgot that I am making a list of my favorite Raymond Holton lines.
You.
It's probably a long list because he says a bunch of wonderful
Some of them are
things.
just so good.
Sorry, what were you talking about?
I think a list of my favorite Raymond Holt lines from the Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Oh, gotcha. R.I.P.
R.I.P.
So sad. He carried that show. In my
He really did.
I don't know if he carried it, but he was.
I mean, it was like an award-winning show. I don't think it needed to be carried.
But he was my favorite part of it.
Yeah.
It's like Tyrion with Game of Thrones to me. You know, It's like I like a lot of characters, but there's Tyrion who's always in the best
Can't
scenes.
compete where you can't compare.
Yeah.
That's just how it
Peter
is.
doesn't like Tyrion.
I don't dislike him. He's just not anywhere near my favorite.
Peter doesn't like him either, really.
Ooh.
But they
What?
both read the books. Does he not?
I read the books first. It's nothing on Peter Dinklage.
Mm-hmm.
We can have this argument later.
That's what.
I'll make a
Daniel said.
podcast.
Daniel said something about.
I don't dislike him. He's just not my favorite.
Yeah, that's what Daniel said.
Yeah, let's just go here. Okay. All right, that ends round 4.
Can you stop rolling so many reds?
And like one of my favorite characters is so.
You'd think at this point that we've gotten them all out.
All right, here you are.
My turn?
Yes, back to you.
Ooh. Okay.
We got some 2s and 1s.
Ooh. Here.
I can play diagonally, right?
Yes.
Yes, that's fine. All right. Let's see what we got here. 3 red 2s. Okay. I'll take this red 2 and go here. And then let me get.
You seen Love Actually?
Yes.
The song the Prime Minister like sings and dances to.
Oh yeah, when he's by himself.
Okay.
Well, I still have no ones.
I have 1-1.
I have 2 1s.
I have 2.
How many twos do you have?
I
Two
will
twos.
do. That's. There you
I
go.
have 1-1 and 1-2.
And also, I'm sorry I didn't say this earlier, you can choose not to take 1, but that means you're going to have an empty space on your board, and that's going to be negative points against you.
Ooh, why would you
So,
choose not to
It
take
just depends
one?
on how. You may not be able to.
So what are threes
gotcha,
turn into?
gotcha.
Fours.
Okay, so how do I do that go for?
You would spend 1 favor and play 1 here. Okay, and then you can flip that to a 4. Okay, and that one just goes onto the board.
I didn't get.
She's gotta go.
There's one more.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I want that one.
I'm sorry. I from my vantage point, it looked like that was all that was left, and I was thinking Hayden was last.
And doesn't get to go.
Sorry.
We really don't like red.
Well, that's what we keep pulling so much of.
Well, we had one whole we had one round of each no red.
All right, Hayden, it's your turn. We're on to the 6th round.
Alright, there's our ones.
Yeah, there really hadn't been any purples in this game. This is the first round I think I've seen any. Seen much, anyways. Yeah, it's a pretty chill game.
It is so aesthetically pleasing. I
Yes.
could look at these colors all day.
I like strategy games that are kind of your strategy, like you have your own little board, and you can kind of get in your own little game, and then you can then kind of screw with your neighbor a little bit. So I really liked it. 10 out of 10.
We need to make get some
Edible
guys-
board game pieces.
You can make them out of Jello.
You
Sure.
You like games?
The
She needs to play.
eggs in Wingspan.
Yeah, I know.
Looks
That's
so
what-
delectable.
She needs to play the Quacks.
Quacks of Quedlinburg.
She needs to play that.
Yeah.
What is this?
It's so fun. You basically, so Quacks of Quedlinburg, everyone has their own bag, and you pull things from it and put it into your witch's stew. And you're basically building it to where you get more and more things pulled from here. Quacks is great. I love Quacks.
First
We'll
time I ever
definitely,
beat Brett in a board game. I was very excited.
Ooh.
it's definitely, It's one of my favorites.
Oh my gosh, that sounds really
It's
fun.
a really chill game for the most part.
Any game that has like a lot of weird colored pieces,
Yes.
like I always wanted Mousetrap. Just for
We had
that.
Mousetrap, and then my mom was like, "No, I don't want you to play it because you're gonna get it all out, and then you're gonna lose all the pieces, and then we have to find the pieces, and you're gonna be upset when you can't find the pieces."
We had I think it was a Ratatouille themed Mousetrap, but it wasn't called Mousetrap.
That's fun.
We lost a lot of pieces. We would just get it out.
There you go. Yeah. You know what? Fair enough. Okay. I need to get.
To die.
Yes.
I watched a really good Hallmark movie the other day. That they're doing like a whole Jane Austen themed month of Hallmark movies.
I saw that.
One of them was really good. The acting was not that bad.
You want that?
And the like love interest guy,
They
was
got
pretty
it.
good. Love interest
Well,
girl,
okay.
not as much.
They have. Broadway has randomly got into Hallmark movies. Like a lot of Broadway actors, like Tony
Me too.
Award winners. So I
yes,
bet
you
you
get
I
get
need
Yeah,
to
yeah.
elevate the craft
Minimum
for
first.
me a bit.
First.
Yeah. So.
So, right, two?
Yeah.
Okay.
I may have put myself in a corner, so to speak. Oh well.
No one puts baby in a corner except for me.
I want this one, but I can't fit it in right now.
I actually prefer the corner. It's safe. You can like,
Put it right here.
it's fine.
I went to a flea market the other day, and it was $1 a day. They had marked down like $20 items to $1.
Ooh. What'd you get?
A lot of random crap in my booth.
Nice.
Okay.
What did I get
Ooh.
to yesterday? I went to TJ Maxx.
I went to do Max today. I got weights. I got purple cargo pants.
Ugh.
They're lavender.
It's really cute.
Everything's on markdown right now
Yeah, like the super sale, like $4 and stuff like
because they're about to get rid of a bunch of stuff. Of course, the two things I got were not on markdown.
Yeah,
but-
nothing I got was on markdown yesterday.
So TJ Maxx, in case you don't know,
If you're not a Maxxinista like the rest of us, no.
it's a
Discount.
discount retail store, I guess.
They get like overstock
It's-
or like slightly messed up items, and they can sell them for cheap.
It's like
Oh,
Marshalls or Home
It's
Goods.
the same family as
Yes,
Marshalls and
that's-
Home Goods, and there's one more.
Marshalls, Home Goods.
Kind of like Ross. Ross is the same thing.
Yeah,
I guess we'll go
we get
there.
just
I
those
don't
three.
really.
Yeah.
It's
But we
Marshalls.
live in a very small town, so like
That's the
TJ Maxx
only
is
store.
it.
Yeah. That's Bay.
Okay, I can do that. Okay.
I just don't
Oh,
know
what
which
what
one I
choice?
want. It's just so complicated.
Do I take the red 5 or do I not take the red 5? Alright. Yeah, it's your turn. We're into the 7th round.
All right.
At this point, I kind of don't want any purple on my board because I feel it will make my stained glass ugly.
That one speckle of purple
Yeah.
amidst
Oh, that's
everything
why I needed
else.
more red, because like that one red was really throwing things off.
Alright. That's the wrong color. Oh, that'll work. Oh,
I
so
can't use
Oh, I
that
got
green
these
seed.
mugs. They're so cute. The glass and it has like a
Alright,
swivel
I'll take
handle
this blue 4.
that is not only aesthetic, but I feel like it lets you get a really good grip on the mug. It's so freaking cute.
So you have a booth?
I have a booth. I sell antiques. Well, as mentioned today, I am very into antiques and all things old, and so I go antique hunting and I resell them at an antique store.
I'm gonna have to do purple, you guys.
I don't have.
That's my job right now. It's just like, oh, you
Explain
mentioned something
that.
that they would have no idea about? Tell us more.
Give context.
I use purple.
I buy and sell antiques. 'Cause
And
I am
give
cool.
me
Word life. This is basic thugonomics.
I want a blue 5. Oh, and then
You can do that.
I
No,
can't.
Yes, you can.
Was
Oh, no,
there-
you can't.
Was there a blue 5 in there?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
you missed that one.
I can do this.
The 4 is what I really needed, but yeah.
I wanted that one.
I know you did. Hey, well, my strategy today was obviously, after pick 5, was to try to set Hannah Hobson. So I purposely took the pieces I knew she needed, and I whispered many times to Hannah Davis for her to take the pieces that Hannah Hobson needed.
Stop trying to scheme against me. You're just mad because I'm gonna win again.
I don't need to prep myself. I'm just kidding.
I actually have no idea if I'm proposing at this point.
I saw this post something the other day, and it said, a perfect friend group is if you can make the 3 gargoyles from Disney's Hunchback of Notre Dame. And I was like, I can! I can make that trio hang with my friends.
Which are
I purposely believe I'm a mixture of all 3.
Mm-hmm.
But you're 100% Hugo. Not
I
Hugo.
don't remember.
Yeah, Hugo. The short one.
The squat guy?
Yeah.
The chaos one?
Yeah.
And then there's the old woman, and then there's the tall bougie.
I think I'd be the tall bougie one,
Yeah.
and you'd be the old one who's yelling at the birds.
Yes.
The best ending to a
Jason
Disney
Alexander,
movie,
is that his name?
you had that whole beautiful
What
moment
is
of him
that?
touching his face,
Who
and
plays
you had
the
all the
short
hymns
one?
and the birds flying up,
I know.
and then Laverne just screams at the pigeons.
Who plays the 3?
It's Jason Isaacs is one.
Okay, that's
He's the tall.
yeah.
Mary Wicks is one. She was in Sister Act, and then I forget who plays Victor.
Is it Newman?
Oh my god.
Newman.
From Jurassic Park?
Yeah.
He might be.
That's what it
It might
sounds
be.
like.
It's either him. I get him and the other guy from what's this sitcom? Seinfeld. I get those 2 guys mixed
Kramer?
up. No, the other guy.
George Costanza.
George.
Jason Alexander.
Jason Alexander. I get those 2 like
Because
mixed up.
Victor's the one.
I don't know.
Jason
They have
Alexander.
similar, like, pitch
Jason
voices.
Alexander is Hugo.
Jason Alexander is Hugo?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I forget who's
So you
Victor.
didn't mean to say Jason Isaacs,
Yes.
who is Lucius Malfoy.
That's what I thought. I was like, really?
I don't remember that.
I don't recognize that voice at all.
And I forget who I said it was.
That's
But
so
perfect comedy trio, the 3 of them.
But
Unpopular opinion, that's the best song in that movie.
Which one?
That is incredibly unpopular opinion.
wow.
Their song?
No.
No.
That's the song I wish was in the musical.
Horrible.
Oh, I said unpopular opinion because it's mine and no one else's.
Disney said,
It's also
Yeah.
like, what, Black Cauldron's your favorite Disney movie?
It's
too?
one of.
Let's just get them all out there.
Let's get all the things up.
Oh god.
they were
Okay.
like, we're
I think
gonna
my
have
favorite
genocide
I need
and
Jade here.
racism.
Jade was
They were
silent.
and creepy priests
Okay.
and
Jade gave me-
talking gargoyles for the children.
They were trying to deal with heavier topics with Black Cauldron.
So
okay?
our-
Did they fail?
I was talking about Hunchback.
Oh.
And they're like, why I hate the gargoyles in Hunchback. Because it's like, we're going to do all this so seriously and then randomly have talking gargoyles.
Yeah, man. It's such like a beautiful movie. It feels like a little bit.
It's cheapens it.
Well, in the musical Broadway show, like they're like
The
Serious.
they're like his
narrators,
like, yeah,
they're
they're
conscious.
narrators inside conscious kind of thing.
Yeah, and they're not funny.
They're not funny, and it makes way more sense.
Yes.
So it goes to me, I think. Yeah, because we're on the 8th round.
I think my favorite Disney movie is Robin Hood.
I love that.
That's a
movie.
solid
That is a
choice.
solid
My dad's
choice.
It's an old one that didn't do a whole lot of like questionable anything. As far as I know, man.
It's
Let me-
anthropomorphic
watch me
animals,
be
you know.
wrong.
So it's like
So cute. They're walking through the waterfall.
Lady Club.
I love Lady Cluck. She's my queen.
With a Scottish accent.
She's so funny.
They did such a good
When
job.
she like picks up like her feathers to like play
The right
football.
arm.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
well, you have the bard there too, and the minstrel, I guess.
They just knocked it out of the park. That's the best Disney movie.
My favorite's from the same era. My favorite's 101 Dalmatians.
Oh, I thought it was good. I love the scene with all the dogs.
What's your favorite ones?
In the movie with
Underwood
like,
Well,
the
that's like. I knew that was your
What
favorite,
do
but
they
that's
call
not what I
it?
heard you say.
radio thing where they all call to each other and like pass it.
Oh,
Twilight Bark.
the bark.
Twilight Bark.
That's it.
Yes, that scene.
Yes.
What is it, Daddy? What is it, Daddy?
Which also sounds like daddy, which
Daddy.
is whatever these dogs are into.
Right?
I need to bring on my Disney games, like Disney episodes.
Disney games.
All right.
Here's the
That was
purple
wild.
round.
Okay. Now it gets hard.
I found the shirt finally. It's my
I love
banana
it.
shirt. Here's
He's
the
so
back.
cool.
Wait, maybe I should do.
Are there any ones? There's one more.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
I love them.
I love the faces and the
In the
exhaust.
sauce. That's awesome.
Ah, man.
Okay.
Normally, like when I lose an item of clothing, it never comes back. I was really glad this one did. The only banana shirt I have.
You know, I don't have any.
I feel like I have to. It's part of my name.
Oh, okay, I get it now. Okay. I was just like, why would anyone have to have a banana shirt? But you know what?
Okay, so now it's 2 to flip a color, or to flip a.
Yes. You draft whichever one you want, and then you spin
want that
2
be
to
a
flip.
5.
2 to 5. Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna put
Yeah.
this-
So go ahead and you. Yeah.
Go ahead and flip it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 2.
You go. And do I go twice?
You go twice.
Okay. We've used so many reds now. I never know if it's gonna come back again. So might as well.
It feels like there's more reds.
We should do a count.
Yeah.
Well, I only want 2 on one.
I have 3.
I got 5.
4.
But there's like 4 here, and I don't know. Maybe not. You can't put that there.
Oh, one can I?
Oh, it's about 6.
I picked up the wrong one.
It wasn't a 6.
What?
You put a 4 by
Oh, it's a 4. I'm sorry.
It was a 4.
There's a 4
Oh.
there. So you're gonna do that. Yeah.
I would have picked up the 3. I picked the wrong one.
And we're into the 9th round.
Dun dun. Yeah. Yeah. I think I got all the purple ones.
Can I choose
just
first?
need to-
You choose first. All the yellows. Holy crap.
I need to get my blues. And I might not be able to.
I'm not going to be able to finish. I need a 4 and there's not one in here. So what do I do?
You can flip a 3.
Okay.
But there's also one more round, so.
Oh, okay.
This is the 9th round, so one more round to go. Which one does she want?
The blue one, because that's diagonal, right?
Yeah. I'm trying to decide. Because I need a 4 and a 1. A blank. Blue.
Do the blue one and the blue square as well.
Just
too.
for now. Okay. Alright.
Because it's not specific.
I'll worry about it later.
There's
just
a yellow.
okay,
There's a
so-
yellow one in there that you could use.
Put up there. But then that means I need to get another blue, and there's not very many blues
Or-
left.
Yeah, that's true. Or you could just not get that point for it.
I'm
can
working
do
so
so-
hard to get them all. But I'll do what I have to.
Okay, so that one makes
You
more
get
sense.
2, right?
I get 2, yes. Flip one.
I'm gonna put that one right there.
Good.
I was gonna. There's this video of these 2 girls. It's like when you go thrifting with your friends,
Right there.
and they both have these hats on.
You want that one?
And the one girl
Where
says,
is it? Right?
I'm just not baby. I'm leaving. I know what you're saying. I love you, baby. I love those videos, and I think one of those girls is an actress.
Well, I could.
Yeah, I think so.
Because I need a 6. That's one I'm worried
Yeah,
about.
I've been watching their
Wait,
videos
the
a
next
lot
one.
recently. It's so
Like
funny.
you and I would do that.
What is that accent called?
But there's no guarantee
Atlantic.
that-
Oh, the
What
transatlantic.
you gonna get?
Transatlantic
I
accent.
flipped this until
Yeah.
6.
It's so funny. I want it to come
Fair
back.
enough. Fair enough.
Grab
Good
that
point.
one.
Good point. Good points.
You're welcome.
Husband
Thank
and wife
you.
working together.
Did you
solving
get 2?
problems.
I got 2.
All right. Let's see.
I think you're taking your green spot.
For the most part, yeah. I could maybe get one more in there next
Think of it-
round.
That blue.
You can go to the top
2.
right corner.
All right. I'm down to the wire.
He was like, we convinced everyone to take that green 5.
I don't want the green 5.
Oh, I thought that's what you wanted.
No.
Oh,
I
okay.
got what I wanted already, so I'm just
Okay,
doing what
you're just being helpful.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
It's just like the Great British Baking Show. Everybody's trying to help each other. It's
I
the
may have
cute
watched
one.
it once. Is that the bald guy with the glasses is one of the hosts?
Yes.
No,
No.
but he's,
The guy that
now
looks
he
like-
is.
Yeah.
Like,
And the newer one
And
is.
it's Noel Fielding.
But it's like it's the British lady who's really nice.
Yes.
And then it's Paul Hollywood. and they're in a big white tent.
Yes,
Yeah.
I guess I have seen it. I think I've watched 1 or 2 episodes.
It's a
Have
pretty
you
good.
watched Making It?
This isn't right.
Nick Offerman and Hayden Holder did
You
it.
already
It was like
Oh no, I haven't.
crafty.
Did we pull too many
creativity.
dice?
Yes, I really want to
Hey,
watch.
did everybody get 2 dice this round?
Yes.
Yes.
We pulled too many dice.
Uh-oh. Well, what are we gonna
We're
do?
just gonna move that one. Just pick one randomly.
Alright.
All right.
Oh, you do have to roll them. Shoot. I saw one in there.
Ooh,
Dang it!
let's see one on one.
What number changes to 4?
3.
3.
Okay.
Plenty of 3s.
I'm gonna have to spend 4
Gosh.
rocks.
Simi, no one else does. Well, right now it would be,
Shoot.
the next person would be 3 to do this.
Actually, wait, no, that's fine. I can do that.
Yeah.
Wait. What
I
was I
don't know
gonna
why you
say?
wouldn't be able to.
Explain this card to me, that one again, where you can ignore
You
the
can
value.
spend 1 and ignore the value that's underneath it. So if it's a number, you could ignore the number. If it's a color, you could ignore the color.
Okay. Alright. But you said it was like you had to move one that's already on your board.
Oh yeah, you have to move. Yeah, so basically you have to take 1 and move it on your board. So I can move this one over, kind of thing.
Okay. And even if that one that you moved doesn't match the value?
Yeah, it's fine. But the problem is you're going to leave an opening whenever you do that, because
Instead of picking one.
instead of picking one, you would do that.
Shoot. Me in the head.
What number do you need?
4.
I mean, you could pay all remaining 4 of yours, assuming that the 3 is left when it gets back to you.
Yeah.
But all the 3s are green or purple, and you can't do that.
Yeah.
I mean,
That
I'm going to have one
one-
empty space.
That one can go there.
Yeah, I've got stuff to go there, so it just really. I guess I'll take.
I would do the blue 6 and put it there.
I'll do the blue 6. Because you get 2.
Okay. Here's one of them. And then the other one, I would like to pay to turn this into a 4.
Okay.
So that's 3.
Mm-hmm.
And I did it.
Move up to 2 dice on
Nope.
the same
Goes away.
color.
I just choose not to take any because I can't, literally.
Okay. I'm afraid I will not be able to take one either.
I only have one 2 pair on my board, so I don't have any ones.
They're not worth many points, so it's not a crazy thing.
Is it better to have the color that you need covered than to have the number space, or does it
It
matter?
doesn't matter. What,
I need a
you
4.
And
And
neither of those will work for you.
no, because they're both
You
green.
could spend your 4 and flip it.
But they're one's a green and one's a
Oh, the
purple.
colors don't work.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Let me look.
What's this one?
That one you can move 2 die of the same color.
Yeah, so it would be minus 1 point if you had an empty space.
So you can move 2 green die?
Yes, but I don't have a single 4 on my board. So there's nothing
So
I
I
can
will
move.
tell you this, and you might want to go back. It's up to you. Each of these are worth 1 victory point.
Alright, we'll go back.
Okay. Just let you know.
I think I must leave it there.
So I'm saying, like, you could spend 4 chips to flip it, but
It wouldn't matter
they're
because
worth a victory point each.
I can't
She
flip
can't
it
do
either
it
because of the
Sorry,
colors.
sorry,
So
sorry, no.
I just can't do anything about it. It's alright.
Put the blue one in.
You don't want to do one, I want to do purple.
Blue, you don't need blue and purple. Oh, wait, no, don't. No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it didn't matter. None of them could go there.
The yellow one could have, but then it was next to it. Anyway.
Right next to the 6. Yeah. Alright. So, take one of these. Bam. That's 10 rounds. That's the game.
All right.
So, what we'll do next is we'll clear off this board. And we will flip this over. Bam. And this has our scoring here. So everyone right now is at 0. So,
Are we
we'll go
gonna
down
count
the
off
list.
one board at a time?
Well, we'll do one thing at a time. How about that? First thing to score off of is public objectives, which are these here. So first thing we're looking at are pairs of 1s and 2s. Hannah, you have 1 pair.
Yeah, I only have one more.
Oh, okay, that'll do it. So what color are you? You're
I
green.
guess I'm green.
Green, so that's 2 points for you.
Okay.
Hayden,
I have 3.
So they're 2 points each. So that's 6 points for you. You are purple. 5, 6. Let me flip this around actually. There we go. All right. Hannah,
I have 4.
4. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. You have 4 2s and 4 1s.
Mhm.
Okay. So that's 8 for you. Let's see. I have 1, 2, 3 1s and 3 2s. So I have 3. I have more than that actually, but yeah. I got 6 as well. So there we are. Alright. Next one is this one, which is color variety. It's number, you have to have every single color, how many times you have that. So
Huh? You know, every single color is gonna. Oh, no,
Yeah.
sorry.
you have to have every single color.
I'm confusion. What do you?
So look at which color you have the least amount of.
So you have 2,
Okay.
and I also have 2.
I have 2 green. Everything else I have more of.
I have 3 yellows.
That's your lowest?
And then 4 of everything else.
Okay. So us that have 2, we'll start with Hannah. You had 2, so you have that'd be 4 times 2 is 8. So you move from 2 to 10. Hayden, you had 2, so that is 8 as well. So 6 down to 14. I had 2, so that's 8 as well. That brings me to 14. And then you had how many? 3?
3.
3. Okay, so that's 12. So that's 22.
The one.
I'm the blue chip.
Oh, sorry. So that's 20. Hannah's in the lead right now. Let's see what we got. Next thing is column color variety. It's just making sure you have a different color of each die in your column.
That's all I do.
Dang. I do not. No, that's good.
Alright. So we'll start with Hannah. All 5 of yours are different?
3. 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2.
2.
Okay. So that's 5 times 4 is 20 points.
Nice.
So that brings you to 30. Right there. Hayden, 2. That's 10 points. That brings you to 24. Hannah, how many do you have?
I have. This one doesn't count, right?
Because it's incomplete.
I have 4.
4. So that's 20 points. Brings you to, you're blue, right? Yeah. Brings you to 40. And I have 4 as well. So that's 20 for me as well. That brings me to 34. Okay, that's public objectives done. Next thing is private objectives. So that's what your dice value of whatever color you were looking for is. Have yours?
I think I have 22.
22,
6 plus 6 plus 5 plus 3 plus 1, 2.
12, 17, 22. Yep. Alright, so you are what
Nice.
color? You're green.
Green.
Okay. So that brings you to 52. So there's 52. Hayden,
22 as well.
22 as well. You are purple. Brings you to 46. Okay, Hannah,
I have 17.
17. Okay, so 7, so that's 57. The flip side of these things have a 50 on them. I have 22 as well. 10, 22, yep. So that's going to be 56. Right there together. Alright. And then next thing, let's see. favor tokens. However many favor tokens you have is how many points you get. So green gets 2. Purple gets 4.
Favor tokens.
I'm blue.
What are favor tokens?
These.
Oh.
You have 4.
Mm-hmm.
4. And I have 4. Alright. Next thing is open spaces.
That's... Oh, wait, no, we both. Shoot, neck and neck.
It's 1 for me. How many for you?
1 for me.
Dude. And then another for you guys. And that's it. That is the game.
I lose.
1 point.
That's fun.
1 point.
1 point. How many times am I going to be this close? 1 point away from victory. I'm the only one who knew how to play going in. I'm the only one who's really played this before, and 1 point. Hannah.
The 1 point was straight.
So,
Time to eat your meal now.
so our final total is Hayden in last with 50 points. In third with 54 is Hannah Davis. In second place with 59 is Rhett. And in first place, again, is Hannah Hobson with 60.
Yay!
I don't like losing.
It's so funny. The amount of times we have played games and I'm never even in the top 3, and then as soon as we turn the camera on, 3-game streak. So funny. And just knowing how competitive everybody is and how like non-competitive I am just fuels the chaos gremlin heart of mine. This is so much fun.
Did you like this game?
Oh yeah,
this a
no.
lot.
Yeah,
I think it's a good strategy game.
It's strategy and
but it's like
But it's not
individual
hard strategy either.
Yeah.
Right. And you're mostly playing your own board. You know, it's not...
You can screw other people over,
Sure.
but it's just
Oh, I
that's
did.
a lot.
Right.
I tried.
Of course you did. Of course you would do that. You heathen.
Well, anyways...
Doesn't matter, 'cause it's good on top.
Anyways, thank you all for joining us for this game of Sagrada. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and hopefully you fully know how to play it now. If you have any comments or questions, please get in the comment section. And remember, that's the way we roll.
Woo! Serious.
Stop.